Welcome to Commencement 2021. We'll begin the ceremony with a video clip of Reverend Amanda Christ, campus minister at Wesley Foundation, who will offer the invocation for today's ceremony. Please stand as you're able.
I invite you to pray with me. God of grace and new life, thank you for today and all that this occasion represents. Thank you for every morsel of knowledge, wisdom, and growth these students have earned on their path to this day. Some of that came in classrooms through the efforts of dedicated professors and staff. Thank you. Some of that came from the example and support of family and friends. Thank you. This class has left their mark on this place. We have been blessed to know them and walk with them. We give thanks for the leadership and participation they offered in the UTM community. They know deeply the value of community, and they've had to show resilience to create and sustain it. Thank you for the ways they rose to that occasion. This class has navigated loss and sacrifice. Thank you even for that wisdom and growth which came at a cost. This class has made a positive difference. Thank you for their impact. We celebrate and honor each of these graduates. You have prepared them to be agents of change and transformation in a world that needs it. Embolden them to step into the gifts you gave them and the wisdom they have earned. Equip them with the courage to be compassionate, empathetic, vulnerable, and just. Guide them by the light of the dreams in their hearts when the path ahead becomes winding and dark. And bless them with joy on their journey. Amen.
Once again, welcome to our Commencement 2021 ceremony for graduates from the Departments of Nursing, Educational Studies, and Behavioral Sciences. We will recognize our Spring 2020 graduates and are joined by a few of our Summer 2021 graduates who choose to participate in today's ceremony. We're very pleased to have parents, friends, faculty, and staff, and of course, today's graduates joining us virtually today. My name is Phil Acre Cavalier, UT Martin Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Bringing congratulations to our graduating class, we are happy to have a video message from Chancellor Keith Carver, who couldn't be with us today.
Hey Skyhawk graduates, there's something missing from my life today, and I figured it out. It's you. I'm so sorry I won't be here to watch you graduate today. My daughter graduates from college this weekend, and Holly Ann and I are at the other end of the state watching her cross the stage. But just know how much I appreciate you. Thank you for choosing UT Martin all those years ago. Thank you for sticking with us during some tough times, especially over the past year. We're so proud of you, and I can't wait to see where life takes you. Take care of yourself, and remember, it's always a great day to be a Skyhawk.
And he really did want to be here today, but I will say that he left you all a very, very beautiful gift in the form of a TikTok video of him dancing in front of the University Center, and I hope that if you've not seen it, you get a hold of it because it's easily his best work of about 300 videos. And it is spring of 2021. I think I said 2020. Today's graduates represent 65 different Tennessee counties and 24 other states, including Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Georgia, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Texas, Virginia, and Washington. We also have graduates from the nations of Finland, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Saudi Arabia, and the United Kingdom. Including the U.S., that totals graduates from 8 different countries. To our graduates, Good luck to each of you, and be assured that the faculty and staff wish you the very best. Remember that you are soon to be part of an alumni group numbering over 50,000 UT Martin graduates around the world. I want to specifically acknowledge the parents, spouses, and other relatives and friends who are joining us virtually today. Please know that your support has been critical. There's a third group that has been critical to the success of today's graduates. That group is, of course, the faculty. I know them as colleagues and dedicated professionals. Today's graduates will remember the faculty for their wisdom and their counsel. Our graduates' successes in life will be impacted by the time and effort of UT Martin faculty. A few of our distinguished faculty are here today with us. Faculty, would you please stand and let us express our appreciation for what you mean to this university? Our mace bearer today is Dr. Mahmoud Haddad, Professor of Finance in the College of Business and Global Affairs. Dr. Haddad is a University of Tennessee Alumni Association Distinguished Professor. I'd also like to recognize a few additional faculty and staff. This year's recipient of the Coffee Outstanding Teaching Award is Dr. Amy Young, Professor of Music. The recipients of the Cunningham Outstanding Teacher Scholar Award are Dr. Patrick Baker, Associate Professor of Business Law, and Dr. Tom Blanchard, Professor of Biology and Director of the Reelfoot Lake Environmental Field Station. The recipient of the Outstanding Academic Advisor Award is Ms. Sarah McCormick, Professor of Dance. And the two recipients of the University of Tennessee Alumni Association Outstanding Teacher Award are Dr. Mark Simmons, Professor of Music, and Dr. Patrick Baker, Associate Professor of Business Law. And we appreciate all their many contributions to the university. We also have some retiring faculty members this year. Ms. Karen White, Assistant Professor of Library Sciences, retiring with 8 years of service. And Dr. Peggy Davis, Professor of Nursing, who is in attendance today and is retiring after 21 years of service. Dr. Davis, would you please stand and let us recognize you? We want to thank you for your years of service to this institution and for all the contributions you have made to UT Martin. I want to recognize a special family with us today, the family of Cecilia Molly Mack, a criminal justice major from Martin, Tennessee. Her family, Quasi, Tatiana, and Malachi Chandler, and Gloria Mack, are here today to receive Molly's degree posthumously. Molly was an exceptional student, an example to her peers in the classroom and to her family. Her professors recognized her sincere dedication to her education, the hard work she was willing to do, and the encouragement she offered to others. Her degree is presented today to her family in recognition of her desire to finish her degree in order to be that example, and she was extremely excited to be this close to her dream's realization. Quasi, Tatiana, Malachi, Gloria, we are so pleased to have you with us today. We know that Molly really wanted to graduate, and it is our honor and privilege to grant her degree today and to have you present. Thank you and best wishes to you and your family. I'm honored to speak to you today at this celebration of the hard work you have invested in your education. To get here, you had to persevere and be resilient in ways that none of us could have imagined when you started taking classes. Your challenges have been extraordinary, literally far beyond the ordinary. and you have demonstrated admirable qualities and tremendous character. Now, before I get too far into this, I want to say to the graduates, take solace in the fact that if you don't enjoy my speech, 5 years from now, not only will you not remember what I say, but you probably won't even remember who gave the speech. So comfort yourself with the thought that you'll forget the pain of a bad speech as quickly as the pleasure of a good one. I just hope that in 10 years you remember that you went to commencement. Now, it would be easy for me to say, look around and take a mental picture of this event, because this is the last time you and your peers in the class of 2021 will ever be together like this. True enough. You should take that picture. But I want to encourage you to see this moment not only as a last, but also as a first. Look around and take this all in, because you've never seen yourselves like this before. You've never, in your time together at UT Martin, been this prepared, this mature, this developed, this coiled to spring out into the world and make an impact. Remember this moment. During your 4 years at UTM, you've never seen yourselves this ready. I want to offer 4 things that I hope you'll consider as you begin your life after UT Martin. First, embrace unexpected opportunities that you'll invariably experience in your life. Many of you have developed a plan for your future, what kind of career you'll have, where you'll live, what you'll do in your community, and many other things. You also probably have a list of things that you'll never do in your lifetime, like live in New York City or go skydiving. Many of you are thinking that you'll never take another class in your life, and certainly not one at 8 a.m. I told my parents very pointedly after I graduated that I would never, ever go back to graduate school. And then I spent 7 years in graduate school, and that was not part of my plan. Don't stick to a rigid narrative of how your life should go. Over the next 60 years, opportunities will open up for you that you can't imagine today. Embrace them. Don't ignore or avoid them simply because they don't fit with the plan you created for your life in 2021. My life plan did not include becoming a provost. I had no idea that those things even existed, let alone what one was when I was 21 years old. My plan did not include living for a year in Ukraine, or getting a PhD, or becoming a faculty member, or becoming a provost. But here I am, grateful for all the twists my life took, because through them I discovered my calling. Consider carefully the unexpected opportunities that will come to you. Pursue some of them, and keep rewriting the narrative of your life. I challenge you to come back to homecoming in 10 years and be able to say to a classmate, "You won't believe what I do now." Second, keep reflecting on and refining the public and private versions of yourself. During your time at UT Martin, most of you started thinking about a big question: who do I want to be? You've tried out or imagined various public versions of yourself, rejecting some and developing others. Over the next several months, I believe you'll decide that you don't want to show up at work looking like you might have for an 8 o'clock class, unshowered with crazy bedhead, wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt. Never stop reflecting on how you want people to see you and what you want to communicate about what matters to you. But I also want to encourage you to attend intentionally to your private self. It's easy to lose track of this one, especially as the demands of your career and family increase. Stop and ask yourself frequently throughout your life, what do I need to be happy? What feeds my soul? What am I called to do? Give yourself the license to reinvent yourself throughout your life. Third, push yourself to the point of failure and then learn from that failure. Failure is a way of determining the limits and strength of something. To test something to the point of failure means establishing the boundaries within which something holds or succeeds. The phrase stepping outside your comfort zone has been overused and seems cliched, but it does effectively capture the idea that you challenge yourself to go beyond the point where you know that you won't fail. And when you do that, you learn pretty quickly about yourself. I'm not suggesting that each of you go out and push yourself to the point of catastrophic failure. You don't want to get up off the couch and decide the next day you're going to run an ultramarathon. That's a bad idea. I'm talking about considering a job several hours away from home or switching careers to pursue an unexpected opportunity. The job may not work out. You may discover that you can't live that far away from family. But you'll learn a lot about yourself and may even discover your calling. And fourth, never stop asking questions about yourself and about the world around you. In your 4 years here, the faculty has guided you to learn, among other things, how to formulate the right questions, how to determine what information you need to answer them, and how to find that information. Throughout your life, I hope that you will choose to keep asking questions and be a self-reflective thinker as you gain new insights from your experiences and observations. Sometimes how you see a problem one day is very different from how you see it a month later because you take the time to think deeply and carefully about the problem. Keep honing that skill as a lifelong learner. In closing, I want to wish you a fulfilling and happy life after you leave here. You've made a mark on this university, and you will always have a special place in the history of UT Martin. You were here when COVID hit and everything changed. Hopefully we don't have many more classes come through here that have to say that, but you are part of that history. I'm reluctant to say good luck, because I think you'll achieve great things by working hard and persisting in the face of difficult challenges. I'll simply say, thank you, graduates. We can't wait to find out how your lives unfold. We will now present our honors graduates for recognition. Graduating honors students are identified by the gold cords draped around their necks. They have achieved a grade point average within one of the following categories: cum laude 3.2 to 3.49, magna cum laude 3.5 to 3.79, summa cum laude 3.8 to 4.0. At this time, students graduating cum laude, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. Students graduating magna cum laude, please stand. Please be seated. Students graduating summa cum laude, please stand. Please be seated. And finally, would all the university scholars present please stand? Thank you. I would also like to recognize another special group of graduates. If you are the first in your family to graduate with a bachelor's degree, please stand. We want to congratulate you along with members of your family. Be seated. UT Martin is included on the 2020-2021 list of military-friendly schools as designated by Victory. This list evaluates institutions based on retention, graduation, and job placement rates, as well as available federal assistance programs for veterans, among other criteria. The Tennessee Higher Education Commission also designates UT Martin a Tennessee Veterans Education Transition Support Campus. The VETS Campus designation recognizes UT Martin's allocation of resources to assist veterans with the transition from military service to college enrollment. To you, ladies and gentlemen, who are veterans among our audience today, we extend our grateful thanks, and I would ask that all veterans rise so we can thank you. And I would ask, if you would not mind, to please remain standing, because I'd like to introduce a couple of other important people. I would like to introduce our newest members who are being commissioned and are graduating today. Second Lieutenant Mason Crosser and Second Lieutenant Craig Dawson. Would you please stand and remain standing so that we can recognize you? I would also like to recognize all of our graduating students who are military personnel. Would you please stand and let us thank you for your service to our country? Everyone's ready. Apparently we don't have any. Bringing greetings from the UT system today, we're pleased to share a video greeting from UT President Randy Boyd. He was appointed president of the University of Tennessee by the UT Board of Trustees March 27, 2020, following a 16-month period as interim president. He serves as the Chief Executive Officer of the University of Tennessee statewide system. Randy and his wife, Jenny, live in Knoxville. They have 2 children and 2 grandchildren.
Greetings, Skyhawks. Randy Boyd here, President of the University of Tennessee. Finally, it's here. The day you thought would never arrive is now suddenly upon you. Graduation. You've achieved your dream of earning a college degree. You did it, and you did it in extraordinary fashion. We are continuing to write history as we journey together through what we hope will be the end of the COVID-19 pandemic. I applaud your flexibility and, frankly, your courage throughout these unprecedented times. Your professors are also to be commended for embracing unexpected change in how curriculum is developed. Going to class has become what you do, not always where you go. I'm honored to share in this significant milestone with you, your family, your professors, and your friends. And it is my honor to congratulate you on behalf of the University of Tennessee system. During the next few days, seniors from our campuses everywhere are graduating. Some will directly enter the workforce, while others will continue on with graduate studies. Regardless of your path forward, you're now set to achieve even more and are well positioned to use the knowledge you have gained while at UT Martin. In fact, soon you'll be working to develop solutions for the world's most challenging and complex problems. You'll be making a difference in your state, your communities, and the world. As you graduate and officially become UT Martin alumni, I hope your hearts will never leave this place. Look fondly on your time here, be proud of what you've already accomplished, and live a life that will inspire the future generations. Congratulations, and go Skyhawks.
Thank you, President Boyd. Bringing greetings from the UT Martin Student Government Association today, we're happy to have a video greeting from SGA President Hunter McLeod. Hunter is a graduating senior political science major from Portland, Tennessee, and has served admirably during this year as SGA President. He has been a tremendous leader, overcoming many obstacles, including the current pandemic, and has been a staunch member of the UT Martin leadership team.
Fellow Skyhawks, first and foremost, I hope you all are staying safe and well during these difficult times. I hope that many of you, like myself, are happy that we could still hold a form of commencement for our families to attend this year. Class of 2021, we have endured an unprecedented time in higher education. We have experienced a senior year that is like no other. None of us knew that 2019 would be our last rope pool or Quad City as a student. I personally have spent the last few weeks thinking of all the experiences I have missed out on this year due to the pandemic. However, while change has certainly brought in its negatives, let us also remember some of the positives. There's no telling how many of us were able to get something for free from flight crew this year. And who knew that class could be fun when you throw in virtual backgrounds into the mix? I think most importantly though, this past year has taught us how valuable our time is together and that we need to make the most of what we have. But this has not been the only thing we all have championed here at the University of Tennessee at Martin. Let's not let the pandemic shadow over our other achievements. Class of 2021, we have stayed vigilant in our studies. We were confident in our ability to get to the point where we could sit here today and cross this stage with a diploma in hand. Each of us will leave here today entering what we college students call the adult world. I'm confident that we will serve our communities beyond measure. It has been an honor to serve as your student body president this year, and I hope you all can leave today not only proud of yourselves, but proud to be a Skyhawk. Congratulations, we made it.
And now the deans will present members of this year's graduating class for the conferring of degrees.
Good afternoon. In the College of Education, Health, and Behavioral Sciences, will the following candidates please rise when I call your degree? Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice. Bachelor of Science in Education. Stay up, stay up. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Bachelor of Art with majors in Psychology and Sociology. And Bachelor of Science in Psychology and Sociology. Provost Cavalier, President Boyd. The candidates you see before you have met all the requirements for their respective degrees as set forth by their most magnificent faculty and are ready to have their degrees conferred.
Before conferral of degrees, I would like to recognize the following groups. Moms and dads of graduates, would you stand? Spouses and children of graduates, would you stand, please? Great-grandparents, grandparents, and guardians, would you stand? Brothers, sisters, and other family members and friends, would you please stand? Candidates, if you're virtual, would you please stand, and the rest of you, let's give all of these people a round of applause who supported you so much through all of this. As students remain standing and everyone else can be seated, this is what you waited for. By virtue of the authority of the state of Tennessee vested in the Board of Trustees of the University of Tennessee, and by them delegated to the President and to me through Chancellor Carver, we hereby confer upon you the respective degrees for which you have been recommended with all rights, privileges, honors, and obligations appertaining hereto. You are hereby recognized as university graduates and alumni of the University of Tennessee at Martin. Congratulations. At this time, each of the graduates will be recognized individually, and I want to ask the audience to please go ahead and scream and yell when your son or daughter or friend or brother comes across the stage. That's what they've worked for, and that's what you've been waiting for, so please don't hesitate. And graduates, after you have come back to your seats, you may sit down. Announcing the names today is Dr. Richard Robinson, Professor of Communications.
LaDasha Charnay Palmer. LaDasha Charnay Palmer. Abigail Paige Hopkins, cum laude. Kaylin N. Bailey, cum laude. Deandra Marcus Boyd, magna cum laude. Lauren Renee Browder, cum laude. Delaney Raquel Chappell, magna cum laude. Hillary Dalton Edelman. Charity Hope Fustel, cum laude. Haley Nicole Fortner, cum laude. Cheyenne Dawn Gaines, magna cum laude. Travis C. Hanberry. Michaela Cassidy Little, cum laude. Hannah Brooke Mangrum, summa cum laude. Leah Joanna Miller, magna cum laude. Michelle Lynn Nicholson, summa cum laude. Amanda Jan Padilla, magna cum laude. Mindy Ann Pascal, cum laude. Sarah Marie Perry, magna cum laude. Kirsten Hope Pratt, cum laude. Taylor Danielle Sanders. Kristen Nicole Shelby, cum laude. Anna Marie Y. Smith. Cassidy Ann Snyder, magna cum laude. Rebecca Marie Ragland Spencer. Molly Kate Tippett, magna cum laude. Shelby Renee Willette. Mario Antonio Fulton II. Mason Blaze Crosser, summa cum laude. Grant Joseph Davis, cum laude. Craig Matthew Dawson. David Elijah DeBose, cum laude. Maggie Lynn Wendell. Alfreda Mabon. Tyra Trey Carney. Katura Mariah Cross. Cecilia Dawn Mack, posthumously. Alexis Rose Duncan. Joshua R. Eaton, magna cum laude. Allie Page Pfeiffer, magna cum laude. Haley Marie Saguna, cum laude. Stephen Franklin Caldwell, cum laude. Shelby Jane Keller. Harley Madison Burris, cum laude. Carrie Allison Harden. Sarah Gray Hawk, cum laude. Mackenzie Page Henshaw, summa cum laude. Chloe Danielle Johnson, magna cum laude. Tamara Lynn Stewart. Hannah Elizabeth Trimble, cum laude. Lindsay Ellie Page White. Barry Clayton Wimberly. Brooke Michelle Allen, cum laude. Bailey Lynn Arnott, cum laude. Olivia Grace Davis, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Joy Driver, cum laude. Chelsea M. Blackwell, summa cum laude. Olivia Brooke Bowden. Spencer Zachary Chappell, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Elizabeth Palmer, magna cum laude. Destiny Ray Runyons, magna cum laude. Dimitri Ann Burdick, magna cum laude. Amy Nichols Bonar, summa cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Burden. Audrey Elizabeth Cobble, magna cum laude. Bailey Kendall Pierce, summa cum laude. Audrey Elizabeth Coble. Shanna Larmay Ragsdale, magna cum laude. Amanda Louise Sanchez, magna cum laude. Shakayla Lenice Shaw, cum laude. Carrie Elizabeth Willis, magna cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Wallum, summa cum laude. Annie Sue Bell, summa cum laude. Jillian Brooke Blackwell, magna cum laude. Andrea Marie Bolton, magna cum laude. Desiree Brianna Brooks. Benjamin Dalton Click, magna cum laude. Shelby Nicole Kroom, cum laude. Brooklyn Faith Eason, summa cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Fielding, cum laude. Monica Brooke Fry, cum laude. Cassie L. Griffey, magna cum laude. Haven Gabrielle Hart, magna cum laude. Samantha Ann Hasapis, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Horton, cum laude. Carson Lindy Hutchison, summa cum laude. Allison Marie Ingram, cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Jones, summa cum laude. Sierra Brooke Kelly, magna cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Leslie, summa cum laude. Shanna Lachelle Lindsay. Tony Danielle Mask, cum laude. Hannah Tyler McGee, magna cum laude. Joanna C. McNabb. Morgan Lee Moore, magna cum laude. Marcy Carolyn O'Neill, magna cum laude. Casey Elizabeth Parrish. Bethany Dawn Rhodes, magna cum laude. Samantha Monette Sheeland. Catherine Grace Sprayberry, summa cum laude. Martha Odalis Vargas, magna cum laude. Hannah M. Waller, magna cum laude. Casey Brooke Wilds, cum laude. Julie Thomas Schenkel, magna cum laude. Angel Christine Green, magna cum laude. Chloe Isabel Rice, magna cum laude. Kamisha Michelle Thompson, cum laude. Dylan McCoy Armstrong. Morgan Robertson Snelling, cum laude. Tori Beth Riggs, cum laude. Caitlin Ballou Scott, cum laude. Lana Joe Moore, magna cum laude. Olivia Jean Patrick, magna cum laude. Brady Allen Jones, magna cum laude. Rachel Mignon Dunlap. Kinley Danielle Moore, summa cum laude. Nathaniel Lee Rochelle, magna cum laude. Jackson Dominique Stringer, magna cum laude. Summer M. Cobble, magna cum laude. Nicholas West Denton, cum laude. Spencer Chase Jones. Kristen Taylor Roach, cum laude. Madison S. Pitts, magna cum laude. Shaylor Bishop. Casey M. Brown. Anthony Ismail Castro. Hannah Dale Davis, cum laude. Vanessa Akua Drumpor Poku, cum laude. Bethany Michelle Eddings, magna cum laude. Michaela Lee Frank, cum laude. Logan Clay Hendrickson, magna cum laude. Allie Kendall Henson, cum laude. Angelica K. Holden. Kylie Grace Hollingsworth, magna cum laude. Paige Kristen Huggins. Amber Renee Johnston. Caitlin T. Koronek, magna cum laude. Holly Duncan Pratt. Caitlin Michelle Martin, cum laude. Rebecca Ella Carroll, cum laude. Keaton Nicole McGuire, cum laude. Jordan Taylor Mitchell, cum laude. Hannah Rose Morgan, magna cum laude. Jessica Danielle Oliveira, cum laude. Allie Madison Oxford. Sarah Michelle Ricketts. Kelsey L. Singleton, magna cum laude. Taylor Alderson Stout. Liddy Marie Sutton. Amber Nicole Vincent. Emma Caitlin Wade, cum laude. Anna Claire Williams, cum laude.
We would now like to recognize, there we go, those graduates who are graduating virtually, and then we will recognize all of the graduates together.
Students graduating virtually from the Departments of Nursing, Educational Studies, and Behavioral Sciences. Robert Mitchell Allen. Mary Katura Caldwell. Kendall Sierra Jewel Gately, cum laude. Casey Ryan Harford, magna cum laude. Jamie Lynn King. Savannah Ray Naylor, cum laude. Nicholas Gage Pontius, magna cum laude. Frida Abigail Ray, cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Acuff, magna cum laude. Haley Elizabeth Armstrong. Raven Dawn Brown, summa cum laude. Lisa Fent Breedlove, cum laude. Kaisa Laquille Flournoy. Maggie E. Holmes, summa cum laude. Lydian Lee Lindsay, magna cum laude. Justin L. McElroy, cum laude. Hillary Renee Russo, magna cum laude. Alexis Hunter Williams, magna cum laude. Regina R. Toombs Bledsoe. Deborah Yvette Harvey. Julia Catherine Hill, cum laude. Macy Lanita Johnson, magna cum laude. Ariabella Essence Kinney, magna cum laude. Ariana Marie Kinney, cum laude.
Folks, let's make some noise for these incredible graduates. Again, congratulations, graduates. You're joining a very large group of graduates from UT Martin. And now we're delighted to have a video greeting from Mr. Victor Andrews, UT Martin Alumni Council President and 1996 UTM alumnus, who will bring closing remarks and a greeting from the UTM Alumni Council. Following Victor's remarks, we ask that you please stand as the UTM virtual choir will sing the alma mater, recorded and edited by Joseph Sam, 2010 alumnus.
Thank you, Chancellor Carver, for allowing me to share this special day with the UT Martin 2021 graduates. My name is Victor Andrews, and on behalf of the University of Tennessee at Martin Alumni Council, it is my privilege to welcome you to the ranks of the UT Martin alumni living all around the world. I believe that some graduates consider this event to be the culmination and the end of their university experience. But it doesn't have to be. As you leave UT Martin and set out to face new challenges in the days, months, and years ahead, remember that there are over 45,000 active UT Martin graduates, And that number jumps to well over 390,000 active alumni when you include the entire UT system. These men and women are eager to know you and to help you. They, along with the UT Martin Office of Alumni Relations and the UT Alumni Association, are here to support you long after you walk across this stage. So I challenge you to do 3 things going forward. Number 1, be an advocate for UT Martin. Proudly display your diploma and tell your friends and future coworkers about the great experience you had at UT Martin. This helps us recruit talented students, and that only enhances the value of your degree you receive here today. Remember, it's always a great day to be a Skyhawk. Number 2, stay in touch. Keep your contact information up to date at the alumni.utm.edu website. Keep your alma mater in mind when you have exciting news to share. The university can't communicate and invite you to events if they don't know how to reach you after graduation. Number 3, get involved. There are always various social and career networking opportunities through the UT Martin Alumni Relations Office. As soon as you can, find an event that appeals to you and attend. Please come back and visit campus as often as you can. And if asked to serve on a board, please consider it. I know I'm very glad I said yes. After today, you will always be linked to UT Martin. A university is only as good as its graduates, and from this point forward, your accomplishments, your achievements, and the way in which you live will reflect upon the educational values of the University of Tennessee at Martin. Class of 2021, you have achieved a great milestone by completing your degree. On behalf of the UT Martin Alumni Council, congratulations, and I wish you every success. On the